before, after. I've been a Kindle girl since 2015, but I've been increasingly curious about the quantity and the quality of non-Amazon e-readers coming to market. One of those has been the XTEINK X4 e-reader, which I have here. I've been testing this out for about a week now, so let's go through some pros and cons, comparing it to my Kindle Paperwhite 11th generation. Some pros, of course, include the size of this. It is about the size of my palm and very, very thin, which is incredible. It is also relatively inexpensive. This retails for less than 100 USD. And I find the reading experience to be quite comfortable. The text is very legible. It goes edge to edge, so there's actually quite a bit of reading space on the screen. It has a MagSafe back. They actually give you these little rings, and I've seen people put them in your journal or something, so you can just stick it in there. You could also theoretically put this on the back of your phone, but I haven't really been able to make it work, and my phone is pretty big, so it's kind of weird. Another huge pro of this is the fact that there's a huge community of people who love this device. If you have a problem or a question about the device, there's a large group of people who are very willing to help you because, again, a lot of people use and love this thing. Now for some cons. Two fairly minor ones. It is not a touchscreen. You operate it solely based on the buttons, which there are two like toggle buttons down here, another one on the side, and then a power button and a reset. I haven't really had a problem with the lack of touchscreen. The bigger one maybe is the fact that it doesn't have a backlight, which is in fact why I upgraded to my Paperwhite to begin with. This is a daytime reader, or you need to get an external light. Now the big con for me about this device and other e-readers like it, I get most of my ebooks from two sources, NetGalley and Libby. Neither of those will work with a device like this, which requires you to own the EPUB file in order to put it on the device. Is it the end of the world? Probably not, especially if you're the type of reader who buys like non-DRM ebooks and owns the file. For me, I've been reading public domain stuff on this, which is great. That's the only way I'm really going to be able to use this unless I buy EPUB files that I can put on the device. For that reason, at least for me, I would not consider this a daily driver e-reader. My Kindle is something that I'm going to be using regardless. This is a fun little accent. Overall, I have a really positive experience with this, but I think your experience will depend on your usage of e-readers and where you get your books. Thank you so much to XTEINK for sending me this device to try out. Very, very happy to be using this.